Hey, what's up guys? zerocielX here, finally bringing you guys the finals match for the Pokemon Chaos August OU tournament. I am really sorry it took so long to finally get it up. It was, it was my fault that it was delayed because I just basically just brought my nose in when I, really didn't need to. There were a couple of things that happened and I kind of just, I don't know. It was my fault that it was never uploaded. So I apologize. So I'm narrating it for you guys so you can watch it. Right before the start of the underused tournament coming out. I think next week, I believe. So that should be loads of fun. Anyways, like I said, this is the finals match with me versus Formula 1, aka Jake, who, as you guys saw in the last battle, kind of just completely destroyed Steelgrassify. So it should be a really good battle. Looking at Jake's team, he has an extremely threatening team. It's everything on his team can set up. He basically just needs to lead with Acelf, set up some screens, and then just switch into anything he wants, set up, and then go from there. Because let's see, Volcarona has Quiver Dance, Gyarados has Dragon Dance, Conkeldurr has Bulk Up, Haxorus has Dragon Dance, and Jirachi has Calm Mind. That is ridiculous right there. But of course, I do know that in order for his team to actually do a lot of damage to my team, they need to set up. So I need to be able to play around that. That's gonna be my mindset in this battle. Try to prevent his Pokemon setting up too much, so I can have an easier time with that. Jake's priority should be to set up his screen, so then he could go into one of his setup sweepers and go from there. So that's his priority. Mine is to prevent that from happening. So let's see how that all plays out. He decides to lead off with his Haxorus, as I decided to lead with my Terrakion, because I'm so scarred. I should be able to outspeed the Acelf when I lead off with Mechanic. Okay, never mind. Going to Mechanic, because I was actually expecting, of course, the Acelf. I know there's not much you can do to me, because I kind of know his entire set from the previous battle. But he actually decides to lead off with his Haxorus right off the bat. Set up Dragon Dance in my face. I'm not standing for any of those shenanigans. Go for the Choice Band and U-turn, deal a hefty amount of damage. And since I do get the safe switch into my Terrakion, so Scarf, I will be able to outspeed this Haxorus and destroy it in the face with a close combat. I could have possibly predicted switch to Gyarados or Acelf even to take the incoming close combat, but I need to take this Haxorus out before he can do massive work on my team. So go straight for the close combat. He probably did not see the Scarf coming, which is probably why he decided to stay in. So there you go. But now, of course, he has the window here to switch into anything he wants. He's gonna go into his Conkeldurr to threaten me out with the Mach Punch. Of course, he can easily take me out from that range. Gonna go out into Cormag, of course, expecting the Mach Punch, but of course he predicts that very nicely to set up a Bulk Up, and that is really problematic because thanks to that defense boost, I will not be able to take him out with the Side Shock, and he kind of just takes me out with the Ice Punch. So that's kind of a problem. One of my main sweepers is dead, and that is kind of scary because I kind of do need Latios around. You can see, remember from previous battles, that thing is really good. I'm just going into Mechanic, go for the Bullet Punch, hopefully take him out, but of course, thanks to the defense drop boost that he got, he will be able to survive with just enough HP to land a Mach Punch on my Caesar. Doesn't do too much, but of course, damage is damage. Would be able to come in handy for him later in the match. So at this point, he's going to go out into his Volcarona to take the next Bullet Punch. He takes it He takes it pretty well, but he's probably hoping for some Flame Body hacks if he does have a Flame Body on this Volcarona. Luckily for me, it does not happen, so I'm going to switch out into Gutsman. Expected him to go for the Quiver Dance because, of course, Choice Scarf Terrakion. It's also a good switch into Volcarona. Kind of takes on dual stabs. Basically switching on anything except the Giga Drain. That's pretty much it. So, anyways, he does in fact go for the Quiver Dance. Gonna scare him out with the Stone Edge as he switches out to Acelf, who does not take the hit at all. It's easy to kill from this range because, like I said, I am a Soul Scarf Terrakion. On the next turn, and then down goes the Acelf, so he won't be setting up any rocks, any screens, and now I can breathe just a little bit easier. In comes Comrade once again, scares me out with the Mach Punch, and this time I am going to go back out into another Fangor, who can take that hit a lot better than anything else on my team. We got 18%, not too shabby at all. and I believe my Toxic Orb will activate this at this point. Yes, it will, and then I'm just gonna fire off an Earthquake, I believe. Either that or set up my rocks. Don't really remember too much. He's gonna go ahead and choose Jirachi, predicting the Stealth Rocks, but I actually just ended up going for the Earthquake because I kind of need to take out that Conkeldurr, because then my Terrakion basically can just clean up the rest of his team. Goes for Protect here, kind of cool, kind of a. I don't know, it's kind of an odd move. I don't really see Jirachi too often, I guess. I'm not sure. Which Protect could is pretty valuable, but I don't know. He goes for Protect, gets some more lefties, and then he's gonna switch out into Gyarados to take the next Earthquake. As I actually just set up, just out of my rocks, because of course Volcarona would not appreciate taking those ones at all. But of course I'm gonna switch out. I don't want this thing setting up on me or going for Waterfall or anything. You know, Fangor really can't do too much to Gyarados. I'm going to go into Fina, who has a Thunderbolt. Should be able to deal with the Gyarados fine. Unless he decides to set up, which I believe he does. Yep, he goes straight for the Dragon Dance. I could have switched out into Lantern to take the next Waterfall, but I was kind of... I don't know. I thought maybe Fina could take one. I'm not really entirely sure because he crits me. But I really don't know that crit may matter or not. But anyways, now I got a free switch into Terrakion. Go for the Stone Edge. Luckily for me, I do not miss, so I basically prevent him from sweeping me with this Gyarados, which could have been really, really bad. But now since I'm locked into Stone Edge, he's gonna go into Jirachi. Safe switch for him. And then I'm gonna go into Fangor because I still really don't know what's up with this Jirachi. I don't know what kind of set he may be running. I don't know if it's a defensive set or a Calm Mind set. I mean, he does have attack, but I don't really know. I am poisoned, so I mean, Fangor should be a good switch in. And that's it. I can go for the Thunder Wave. If I gone into Lantern, that would have been the outcome play, but there's also a chance he may have gone for the Body Slam. So he goes for Protect here, and then I go for the Earthquake, deal a massive amount of damage. And he just does a wish. He will most likely go for Protect this turn. I'm just gonna continue going for Earthquake, because of course nothing on his team wants to switch in to take an Earthquake. Volcarona will down switch in thanks to Rocks, and so will the Conkeldurr. Of course, after the Wish Protection shenanigans, he's right back up at 73% health, enough to survive the next Earthquake. Go for the Wish and do all that, but of course he does not wish to proceed with all this stall that's going on. He's just gonna go for the Iron Head, and yeah, right here he goes Protect again. Don't really know why. I mean, Fang will be able to speed the next turn and just take him out. So I'm not really too worried about that. Maybe stalling on my Earthquakes, but I still have a decent amount of Earthquakes around, so I can finish off the remainder of this game with my Gliscor over here. So here we go. Venomoth. The nickname threw me off. Damn it. Volcarona comes in. Does not appreciate the Rock Swords, at all. I'm gonna go into Mist to take the Fiery Blast. The Fiery Blast, and she does in fact take it very, very well. And I believe here I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch, because he will most likely either just Bug Buzz or Quiver Dance or something. And no, he just has to go for the Fire Blast. I'm pretty sure Bug Buzz would have done a pretty decent amount of damage, but it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna go ahead and take out the Volcarona with a Scald. So all that my opponent, the Jake, has left is the Comrade. Very, very low amount of health, which both Fangor and Mechanic can deal with. He, unfortunately, he doesn't go for the Mach Punch. The game's in the bag anyways for me. And I just finish off with the Mist over here with a Scald, and that would be the match, guys. That would be the end of the Pokemon Chaos Overused Tournament. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys are looking forward to the Underused Tournament coming out in a couple of weeks. That should be really fun because it's underused. Everyone loves underused. So this has been zerocielX for Pokemon Chaos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.